Hey YouTube, you have Leonard here. Bring guys and gals, Nagatoro-san. We're here on chapter 102, entitled If You're That Desperate, Senpai. Let's go. Okay, Ilno, take care. We're hopping into this one, but brief review from last chapter. I'm excited to see what's going to happen because again, Nagatoro and Senpai had an argument basically over everything happening in the school trip. Senpai doesn't realize the fact that Nagatoro just simply wants to be with him. She wants to be with him on this trip and she's willing to compromise. He's too worried about trying to again be a leader and make sure that everyone's happy. At the end of the day though, from a Nagatoro standpoint, she'll be happy if you're happy. Just keep that in mind. And there's some give and take that needs to happen, but the worst thing you can do in this situation is to split up. So I love the fact that Tsunomiya was just like, no, you can't do this. And then Sakura came in and explained like, hey, instead of allowing Senpai to like muddle around and just like, I don't know what to do, she's just like, no, this is why Nagatoro was upset. So now what are you gonna do about a Senpai? So I did like that. Also, this cool note, over 2 million volumes sold. Volume 13 will be released on April 8th. Let's go. Yo, what's up, James? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm in better spirits from yesterday. I'm in much better spirits. We went to bed happy. So, essentially with this chapter here again, I'm going to be doing the Nagatoro chapter. I just did Tokyo Adventures, everybody. I'm going to end the stream after that, but I'm going to do Attack on Titan and Genius Prince later today. We're going to do those later today because I have to run this one. We dressed. But anyway, we're going to hop into this chapter, everybody. Chapter 102, I'm starting from page 1. We begin. Gambatte senpai-kun, says Sakura. Ah, okay. Thanks for telling me. Don't mention it. And now he's thinking back. I can take pictures of you and the penguins for you. I'm not going to show you the penguins, even if you ask me to. She was just looking forward to enjoying the trip with you. And now he's blushing. I love Senpai. Love it. I'm telling you, I can feel the change in Sakura. Sakura feels like a more mature, stable character doing her thing. I mean, she's always been technically mature, but she's changed. She has really changed, in my opinion. Love how happy Senpai looks over here as he thinks about it. Tsunomiya-kun. Hi, Senpai. Sorry about this, but can you help me with something? And Tsunomiya's like, let's go. Understood. Let us strip down your problems to the... Wait, what? Why you gotta say strip? Why? Everything doesn't have to be about stripping. It doesn't always have to be about stripping. You don't have to strip. I can't. And then you have Nagatoro just sad, clutching the penguin. That's kind of cute. Not gonna lie. Are you all done preparing for the field trip? Yep, I'm ready as I'll ever be. I bought a ton of snacks. Yo, Yoshi best girl still. Love Yoshi. We're not going on an outing. You can't go wrong with more snacks. You want to start the mushroom bamboo war again? ... Just silence. You're acting so gloomy, Hayachi. Come on now. It's a field trip. Be more excited. Yeah. Excite. I'm not gloomy. You 100% are gloomy. 100%. We still have one more field trip after this one anyway. It's not like I have to care about this trip. Are you still in your pouting mode? Toro-chan? I'm not pouting. Oi, Hayachi. Sure, we still have one more field trip after this. But this will be your first, yes, and last time going on a field trip with Paisen. Desho? Exactly. And that's the other thing why I feel like, again, her friends are more than accommodating, because I think they understand at the end of the day, like, we'll have other trips, like, we'll be fine. But this is the only time you and Senpai in high school will be able to share a class field trip together. So do what you want to do with him. Prioritize that. I love her friends. Honestly, when we first got the series, everybody with Gamo, Yoshi, and Sakura, I didn't initially like them. It took some time to warm up to them, especially Sakura. But truly, she has really, really good friends, and they care about her. It's very evident the way that they look after her, even the stuff with Senpai, and they appreciate him as well. Nagatoro has very, very good friends. I really do like that. Demo. I just don't know what to do. Anyway, let's just go apologize to him tomorrow. We were pretty unreasonable. Yes, that is true. Apologies. Love Yoshi. Sure. Looking at chat, you know what I realized? Seeing the Portuguese dub and English dub, I noticed that something was lacking, and now I realize what it is. Gamo dumb call Senpai Python. Exactly. That's such a good point, honestly. For those who don't understand, I've been watching like in Nagatoro. I've been watching like for me anyway. I've been watching the English dub version. I usually don't like English dubs, but the English dub for Nagatoro is actually hilarious. But James, you bring up a very good point. The fact that in the English dub, and I assume the same for the Portuguese dub, you don't get Python, and I'm so used to hearing Gamo just be like Python. So seeing it over here was kind of like nice, which said like going on a field trip Python, right? That's the thing that was missing. That was it. But in Naoto, Hachioji. By the way, also I forget who I was speaking about this with, but it is a reminder as you see it in the phones. Like she knows Senpai's actual name, she just doesn't call him by his name, but she has Senpai's first and last name. So Naoto, Senpai, could you come outside for a moment? She's like flinging. It's like, where are you going? I'm heading outside for a moment. So Senpai's running. Looking at chat again. Early on when Gamo was just a delinquent, she was very likable. Later when her character developed, she's much better. I liked her even as a delinquent, honestly. But she went from being like a cool character, like Gamo's one of my favorite, if not Gamo's my third favorite character or second favorite. If I exclude Nagatoro and Senpai, Gamo's probably my favorite character right after them. Yeah, it's Gamo. Yeah, Gamo's my third favorite character. Where are you going? I'm heading outside for a bit. Oi. Senpai, what's the matter? Sorry for calling you out in the middle of the night. But I want to give this to you as soon as possible. Here. The guidebook? But he handed this out already. Oh, did he make amendments to the guidebook? He made the amendments. Long. 1000 Canon Sama Namu. Maybe you've seen it before. The Kuya Shonin statue is pretty famous. Oh, that's easy. That's cool. Oh, he made like little... Oh, this is nice. He made like little illustrations, guys. If you look at... I'm on page 11. I made little illustrations next to all the statues and stuff. To make it easier to understand. So Nagatoro, huh? It's sort of easier to understand now. He's blushing. You want to read just the plan? Yeah. I put a lot of effort into this plan, but I suppose it might be too focused on what I like. Exactly. Yo, dang. You hear Tsunomi, it's just like the demonesses certainly seem to be against it. But you've already submitted the plan to the school, correct? I don't think you can make any major changes at this point. It's nothing big. We're still going to do a Buddha statue tour, like we originally planned. I see. I just realized that it's going to be hard to make them interested in this if I just bombard them with all this info about a subject they know nothing about. Thank you. He gets it. Thank you. That is true. Now that you mention it, this plan is a clear representation of what you alone are interested in. Though I have zero interest with it. I can't. This is facts. Sorry, let me keep going. Okay, chat. I think Nagatoro's group stopped being mean with him when they realized she likes him. Otherwise, I can't see a scenario where they would be nice to him. I think that's exactly it, though, guys. At the end of the day, the whole thing is the fact that Nagatoro's friends are very good. Once she realized that she likes him, you notice how they kind of like went into a more supportive type of a role, which is really good. Again, that goes to show the quality of her friends. That's why I want to simplify it and make it easier to understand so that everyone can enjoy it. Suki. How wonderful. You have certainly grown past your days as a wimp. Tsunomiya just, dang, speaking facts, but... So, I'm going to remake the guide, and I want you to read it for me. Then, you can tell me if it's still hard to understand. Is that okay? Yokai. So she's like, nope, dame. But, well, I had to adjust a lot of things from the schedules to the guide, so it did end up taking quite a while. Oh, and I found my thumbnail, I think. Yo, I love this. I absolutely love this. Yo, Nagatoro looks so happy. Oh, I like when her hair is like this also. Very nice panel. All this for me? Did he stay up all night working hard to make this for me? I love how he tries to adjust his non-existence glasses still. It's not just for you. It's for the whole group. And it wasn't all night. I can't. What's up with the Tsunomiya family? How can it be so weird and yet so likable? It's a skill. It's just a family skill. I'll try my best to explain things in a way that's easy to understand, so could you please go along with my plan this time? I guess I don't have a choice if you're that desperate, Senpai. It's a shame that we can't see the penguins. Oh well, this sounds like fun too. Yeah, about that. I decreased the amount of locations we'll be visiting and left the afternoon section of the second day as free time. Oh, so that's why. Ishoni, do you want to go to the aquarium with me? Yeah. Oh, her face. Her face is beaming. She's like, I can't. Senpai is finally evolving into Seto. I can't believe it. No, I can't. Good job, Senpai. Good job. Good job. I love it. With me? Just the two of us? Just us? Well, if you don't mind. Sure, Senpai. I see. Then, I'll go give the other members the new guy. I'll go with you. Let's hand them out together, Senpai. And she's running. Oh, this is such a wholesome chapter. Such a wholesome chapter. Yo, I'm just looking at this on Pang Pai. You're the only one who gets. Wait, what the? Hold on. Wait, random side note. Let me take the filter down for a second. You know, the chapters basically they have like sometimes on when you read the scans, it gives you something at the end. Very end of this chapter on page 22, someone took the page like the penguin with Senpai. It's falling. And now you see you're the only one who gets this ass. Naoto, what the penguin doing? Nagato's like, wait, oh shoot. I can't. That was actually funny. Not gonna lie. Okay. So yes, everyone, very, very good chapter. Very good chapter. I think for me, as I look at this one, best thing about it for me, hold on, let me just close this, sorry. As I look at this chapter, one of the best things for me is definitely the fact that Senpai is showing flexibility. He's showing a lot of flexibility. He adjusts the plan. He makes it so he can spend time with Nagatoro. He put in all this effort along with Tsunomiya to make the plan easier. Because again, he's recognizing it's not about me just doing what I want to do and sticking to this plan and like doing everything. I want people to have fun. I want to make it more enjoyable for them. So he doesn't scrap his plan altogether, which is the right thing because he should still do what it is he set out to do, but he makes it easier. He leaves some free time. This is the right way, I think, for Senpai to have gone about it. And you see that pays off with how happy Nagatoro is and how he feels likewise. So this is good. This is all very good. Okay, chat, Strange Breakers. If you compare this date invitation with the first one, it is much better. I agree. In small steps in less than 20 chapters, Chatpai has evolved into Giga Chatpai. I respect Nadashi's writing. Nadashi does a very good job, as I said before, about giving the steady progression to Senpai as a character. And he's very likable. I find Senpai just a very likable person, someone that you root for. And you see that they don't really go backwards, you know? I feel like you're always getting forward progression and is always getting better, which I really like, and that's realistic, I think. Sometimes people go back, of course, but I like the fact that it's this very steady forward progression for Senpai and for Nagatoro. It's really nice. Side note, Sakura calls her Toro-chan, Gamma calls her Hayachi, but they never show how Yoshi calls her. That's a good point as well, James. Not gonna lie. Not going to lie. Side point, it's from Akutsu-san? Aki-sensei's crush from, no, who's this? Oh, Raijutsu no Pathos. Raijutsu no Pathos. I agree with you. I wouldn't have liked it if they had changed this whole plan just because they want to do something else. Nice job. Again, testament to good writing. Good job out of Senpai. Very good. So everyone, once again, I do have to run, so I'm going to end this one here a little quickly. But for the usual, for those on the YouTube side, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. How do you feel about Senpai's decision making here? I really do stand by it. I think Senpai and Strange Breakers on Twitch really made this evident, like the comment. We're seeing that evolution out of Senpai, which is really good, especially when we compare this invitation, the way he's going about this date, And then the first highlight, you just continue to see growth, and I love to see it. That's what makes this whole series really super enjoyable. It's the growth. It's the growth, wholesome vibes, really nice. So that we're going to end it here, everybody. Like the video once again. Subscribe, like my content, greatly appreciated. I'm Leonard, and I'm out. Take care, everybody. Peace.